Okay, hello everyone. So price opened here and trending lower below 300. If we see the bigger picture here on the daily candlestick chart here, we look from 750s down to 250s, almost 500 points. Next major support will be this 180s low down here. So today looking for a move down here and see what does, if it holds or if it breaks straight through below and targeting next low here, which is 10,100, 10,050s level. If we have a look at the bigger picture on the profile, weekly profile here, we can see price straight through all this area here and yesterday's low, yesterday after the European cash closed. Now trading at these levels. The levels saw earlier are these ones, 240s, 180s, then 10,100s here, looking to see possible short-term supports here. Okay, price flash below initial balance low, I shorted here for a continuation of this move. Let's see if this happens or if this price goes above and what it does at 300 level, yesterday's lows here, if it holds any resistance. Scale out first part of the position here. Scale out second part of the position here. I'm willing to see if this low can break down and go towards 200s now. Straight line point of control moved from higher to lower yesterday, so we're looking for further downside. Price flash straight down here, scale out the position. Need to see now if this is too much downside and then next candle gives some kind of rebound after the first 30-minute candle closes. Very weak, the trend is down 5 days in a row, so no reason to fight it unless for a short-term scalping opportunity perhaps. So I initiated the long position here after the flattening of the position for a potential reversal. We will scale out immediately the position. Just flatten this position here, willing to see this trade after the 30-minute candle closes. So next candle open here, we need to see if it retests and holds the previous candle's low and then drives back inside initial balance and towards volume weighted average price. Scale out some of my position here, willing to hold for this kind of setup. To see now if price can go down towards this 200s level, 184s exactly. Okay, so here's a great example to see how nice is when you have an idea to go long, for example, for a potential reversal, then it goes, you're scaling up, but then you're getting stopped out only before this idea begins to develop and this too much outside of Bollinger Band begins to become a nice trade, although perhaps can take some hours to go to the midpoint of this bearish candle here. Here we are a few hours later and a few minutes until a non-farm payrolls announcement. We can see price attempted to go below this first half cash trading low, then reversed and now trading on VWAP here and finding resistance. If we see a flash down here and which holds, then I will go long here for a potential reversal. This week we have been very straight down here. Perhaps we can tag this 180s, 190s level and then hold support, then potential bounce from the lows. Okay, non-farm payrolls worse than expected here. Price trading above its release price. Let's see now if it can go up to initial balance low of the day. Got long here for this potential scenario. Reverse the position here for a small loss. Need to see now if price can tag today's lows and this anticipated 190s area down at this previous weekly low. Okay, so price rallied eventually here. I bought here for a potential move higher, scaled out twice here. Need to see how further up, if this can go up to 300 initial balance area or even higher. If we see the daily here, we can consider this as a let's call it this, oversold straight down, although didn't tank this low. This would have been even greater short-term long opportunity. So SPY still held yesterday's low, now trading above its cash opening price, although DAX should be up there if this was correlated with SPY. If SPY fails here, the DAX will move lower. I scale out the position here. I need to see if it can just retest the lows or this 180 and then bounces. So actually price held support as of now here at this first hour of cash trading low, also value area low here, retest, can see opening candles straight from value area high down to value area low, next candle opens straight up at the moment. Need to see if this can have a follow through and continues up to 300s, otherwise this will just fail here again and make a new low, although SPY is stronger than DAX, so if SPY holds above 209 and goes towards 210, then DAX might follow. Scale out the position further here, although I make it smaller here because I thought this can just go further downside, although it held. Scale out here, need to see now if we go up to initial balance high. Price held support here at midpoint of first hour of cash trading range and US cash opening price. I scale out further my position here, willing to hold for further upside. Let's see if this will happen. Here we are a few hours later and price just trading side was mostly failed to extend higher here. Scale out the positions at these levels here. Need to see where we close today. If you want to join the live sessions I do for the European cash trading session every day on DAX, you can go on my Twitter page here at this name and click on the pin to it here at this link. At this link here, this will prompt you to a PayPal service in order to subscribe and get the password for the live screen sharing trading room for 19 euros a month. Of course, this is a monthly subscription, once a month. You can just click log in here and then you will able to purchase this option. Of course, you can cancel free at any time and contact me if you wish so.